Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are going to be starting at Middle Quarters in the parish of St. Elizabeth, and we are heading towards Santa Cruz. Now, Middle Quarters, it is popularly known as the shrimp country. Middle Quarters, the men, they go into the swamp and they catch the shrimp and they take it in to the ladies who prepare it. So the next time you are passing through St. Elizabeth, ensure that you stop at Middle Quarters and get some of their shrimp. Trust me, when you talk about peppery, well, you have some lightly peppered, but if you like your food well peppery, ensure that you try some of the pepper shrimp at Middle Quarters. So sit back, relax, and drive with me. So today, we have a number of news stories for you. You're going to want to stick around to every one of them. But first up, we are learning that there was a break-in at a supermarket in Savlamar early this morning. The name of this supermarket is Longpen Supermarket. It is situated on Savannah Plaza along Beckford Street in Savlamar in the parish of Westmoreland. This supermarket, it was formerly called Shoppers Delight Supermarket. Now, we are learning that the security company that monitors this establishment, they responded to burglary signals coming from the supermarket. When they went and made checks, they realized that a ladder was placed on the side of the building. Further checks were made, and it was then that they realized that the hoodlums, they had placed the ladder on the side of the building, went on top of the supermarket where they cut the roof. They cut the roof and went inside of the supermarket. Now, these hoodlums, their target was the vault inside of this establishment. There are photographs of the vault. They tried to take out the vault, but it was too big or too heavy, so they tried to cut it open. Apparently, they were unsuccessful. It is believed that on the approach of the security team that responded to the supermarket, the hoodlums made good their escape. We are not sure whether or not they got anything else from the supermarket, but their target was the vault. I have been saying this over and over again. Business owners, it's hard sometimes, but you need to put things in place. That even if you're going to leave money in your establishment overnight, it's just a small amount. We are tired of hearing place broken into, vault stolen, and millions of dollars stolen. As best as possible. And we are not saying you should take the money home, but there are a lot of security companies around. Enter into an arrangement with them to take the money to the bank. They have drop boxes at the bank. Enter into some type of arrangements with them. If these guys know that money is being left in the establishment, they are not gonna stop trying to break into them. So, ensure that you put something in place. Now, we want you to look at this video. It has been making the rounds. Look at this video and tell me what you think. Here goes. Now, we took out the music because of YouTube's copyright policy. But drop your comment in the comment section below. Do you think what the police did was wrong? Do you think he should be sanctioned for it? Or do you think this is community policing? Tell us what you think. Now, mental health issues. Mental health issues are real. I'm gonna play a voice note, and in protection of the police officer involved, I'm gonna delete his name from the voice note. Maybe you get it otherwise, with the name not deleted, but that's how we do things over here. We try to protect the vulnerable or the victims as much as possible. Because in our mind, this police officer is a victim. Listen to the voice note, and then I'm gonna give you an update. Here goes.
Colleagues, when you're stressed, I need you to talk to somebody. I am on a search team now. Constable that works at the Kingsville station. He's having stress. He took the service vehicle today, took his son, and he came to the service station, smoked a cigarette, left there, took the child and himself, drive on a remote road, run out of the vehicle, left in a middle road, within little boy in a hit, and tell the picnic say, people that trail him and want to kill him up in the hills and he in a uniform, he had a government gun, and he up in the hills. The police them gone up in the hills, miss them up in the hills, everybody up in the hills. We can't find him, his phone now answer, his phone turn off. We just pray for him so that we find him alive, and pray for the others and we gone up in the hills so that you know see them a come with them flashlight phone and turn on the gun upon them. When we are stressed, and we need help.
Now, what we are learning is that this police officer, he returned home this morning. He went into the hills last night, Monday, January 3, 2022, and he returned this morning, Tuesday, January 4th, about 4 o'clock. We are told that he is now at a medical facility. We are also told that the weapon that he had, the firearm, it was also returned intact. Mental health issues are real. It's not a joking matter. It's not something to laugh at anyone about. It can affect any of us at any time. Talking about mental health issues. This incident, it took place last night at BRIGHTON in St. Elizabeth. It took place Monday, January 3, 2021, about 7:30 p.m. Now, here is what we are learning. There are two brothers, big men, because one of them, he goes by the name Ricky. He's about 52 years old. He has another brother, which is a little bit younger than him, but both of them are big men. It is said that Ricky, for years, he has been having mental health issues. So, over the Christmas period, we are told that Ricky's brother, well, they have another brother who is living overseas. The allegations are that that brother, he sent some money to Ricky and his other brother. The other brother, he collected the money from the remittance service. But the money that Ricky should get, or allegedly get, he did not get it. As a result, Ricky, he was angry about it. Like we said, Ricky, he has mental health issues. Yesterday evening, it is said that a man named Garnet. Garnet is about in his late 60s. His correct name is Garnet Gray. We are told that in the evening, he gave Ricky a soursop. So it's not like he and Ricky are enemies. They are friends. In the night last night, Ricky went out on the road. We are told that he was armed with a machete because he was adamant that he was gonna kill his brother because his brother did not give him what he was supposed to get. We are learning that Garnet was on his phone and someone could hear Garnet saying to somebody else on the phone that it looked like Ricky head start take him again. Ricky, he didn't take kindly to this. So he used the machete and inflict some serious wounds to Garnet. Garnet, we are told that at least one of his hands was completely taken off. Garnet, he died on the spot. Ricky, he then went behind the shop where he attacked another man, but that man, he escaped. Ricky then fled and went to his house where he locked up himself. The residents of BRIGHTON, they became angry, went to Ricky's house, telling him to come out, but he refused. So the residents set the house on fire. The house was destroyed by fire, and Ricky, who was inside, at the end of the fire, his charred remains was found. Just like that, 2 lives are lost. Just like that. Sad indeed. Now, at the start of recording this video, we got information that there was a double murder at Carolina in the Petersfield area in the parish of Westmoreland. We are working on the story. If we get the information early enough, we are going to put out an additional video this evening. If not, we are going to give you the details tomorrow morning. So stand by for that. We are told that 2 brothers were shot and killed. Now, if you are here and you're watching this video, if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, we are growing. We are almost at 55,000 subscribers. Hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that as soon as we upload a new video, you will be notified. Now, last week, we told you about a voice note that was being circulated. The person who made the voice note made some damning allegations against some persons. We did not play the voice note in full because we are aware of the libel laws. and we are not going to use this channel to slander anybody. We are aware of the libel laws. We played some excerpts from the voice note because the person had called at least 3 persons' names who were killed, and we told you how those 3 persons were killed. Now, the person who made the voice note, he made some allegations against a man named Blacks. Blacks is well known in the 3 Miles River area. Blacks, he has since defended himself. Now, if you want to see that interview, just go to a channel named Father Epic. FADAEPIC. Go over to Father Epic's YouTube channel and you will see what Blacks had to say about the allegations. So we are not going to play Father Epic's interview in full. What we are going to play is this snippet from the interview. We want you to hear what Blacks had to say, and then we are going to tell you what we are learning that took place. Here goes.
You see, in life, him a talking. I remember say him can't sue me, because me not call in him, But one thing, me want one message me want send to his voice note, man. He should have turned himself in when him and his friend murder BUTTA. The last man we get killed, a Froome era when the man go chop off grocery to one woman, the man will come from George's plane. You see, he should have tell commissioner that he is one of the man who killed BUTTA. I don't know if people know BUTTA, but he should. He should. So now, me say this now. So if you think me accuse you wrongfully, come forward.
So, that BUTTA that Black spoke about, his correct name is Richard Daley. He was popularly known as BUTTA. BUTTA, he was 36 years old. He was a mechanic and he was a taxi driver. He lived on the Froome Sugar Factory compound at Froome in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, we have carried the allegations here, but we are going to repeat them. This incident, it took place on Saturday, September 18th, 2021, about some minutes close to 8 p.m. It took place at a place named Ricketts River at Froome in the parish of Westmoreland. The allegations at the time were that BUTTA, he owned a Toyota Corolla motor car. This Toyota Corolla motor car, he used it to run taxi. So, BUTTA, he was accompanied by another man and he went to a house at Ricketts River. It is said that he had gone to the house to visit a lady. BUTTA parked the car at the lady's gate, came out of the car and went into the yard. When BUTTA went into the yard, there was a barrage of gunshots. When the shooting subsided, checks were made and BUTTA, he was seen lying in the yard suffering from gunshot wounds. BUTTA, he was rushed to the Sablamar Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. At the time, 5 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So, Blacks is now alleging that the person who made the voice note killed BUTTA. At the time when we carried the story about BUTTA, we had said that there were some possible motives. Because one, like we said at the time, and a lot of persons were upset, but some persons tell us that, yes man, you lick the nail on the head, I saw it go. Like we said at the time, BUTTA was a goat and cow thief. If you tie up your goat to your bed head, BUTTA I go thief it. BUTTA was also a Joe grind. You know what a Joe grind is? So, we had said at the time that it's either BUTTA messed with the wrong man woman or he stole the wrong person's animal. That's what we had said, and we are still not changing. But Blacks is now saying that the person who made the voice note is the killer. Officers, it's over to you. Do what you must to bring the perpetrator to justice. Because even though we had said BUTTA was an animal thief or he was a Joe grind, we did not say, and we are still not saying, that there was any justification to kill him. Officers, here is another lead. Work on it. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.